to me? Do that, do that, do that, do that to me. Why did you do that? If you guys seen The Star Is Born, you know that song. That's actually Lady Gaga when she transitions and becomes this huge pop star. But whatever, this is your boy Eugene Smilez, and I'm here with my first, we're going to say it's my first movie review I deleted that other video. On a Indigenous Peoples Weekend, Indigenous, not Columbus. We don't do no Christopher Columbus. He stole and killed, and y'all celebrate him. But that's another video. We are here to talk about the busy movie weekend. Of course, if you clicked on this video, you know it's going to be The Star Is Born versus Venom. But before we get into that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Eugene Smilez on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course, YouTube. So, Star Is Born, starring Bradley Cooper, Lady Gaga, was up against the Marvel associated film Venom, produced by Sony Pictures. And who do you think came out on top? We're going to start off with Venom. Venom actually came out on top making $80 million, which was kind of a surprise because there was a lot of bad reviews coming out about Venom. And it came out that the monsters, Lady Gaga's fans, was creating fake news to try to sabotage Venom's release. It didn't work. It didn't work. But I went to go see Venom. It was a interesting movie. Venom, which stars... Dang, where's my notes? Venom, which stars Tom Hardy and Michelle Williams. The white Michelle Williams. Not Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child. The white one that y'all be confusing her about on Google. And it's actually directed by Ruben Fleischer, who is from Zombieland fame, from the zombie movie where they were in the theme park, came out 2009, that he directed this movie. I was very skeptical about Venom because when the previews came out, I was like, oh, it looks like it might be good. I don't know. But then when it came out that it was PG-13. PG-13. Anybody that's familiar with the comics, that's familiar with Venom, he ain't no PG-13 character. He about as violent as Deadpool, to be honest. But they made it PG-13. They're trying to get all their coins, get all the kids to come to the movies and see it. And it definitely worked, making $80 million and destroying A Star Is Born. But the good thing is A Star Is Born, combined with the revenue that Venom made the biggest opening weekend in October in history in movies. Like, don't know good movies come out in October. I guess because all them trash horror movies be coming out. But they broke that record. Venom, on the surface, is a good movie. I've seen a lot of people say that they enjoyed it. I guess I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. They were trying to say it was as bad as Catwoman, but I mean, if you're just going to get entertained, see some action, see some people get thrown around, and see some CGI, you'll definitely enjoy it. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. If you dig any deeper than the surface, you're going to be like, hold on. What about this? This doesn't make sense. Why was that decision made? Where is this at? What's going on? Like, it's a lot of questions. For the Marvel fans that are really into the comic books, they're asking a lot of questions. Everybody else is just like, oh, the movie was good. So I'm going to rate it 3 swinging Spider-Mans because it did its job. I guess it made its money. But I'm going to guarantee, and I want you to save this video and say and quote me later, the sequel to Venom is going to be rated R because it has Carnage. If you know who Carnage is. If you don't know who Carnage is, look him up. I might have to tag some video that talks about Carnage. He's violent as hell. He killed his grandmama. He threw a baby out of the window. He gives no fucks. He will fuck you up. Excuse my language. But he will fuck you up. It's going to be rated R. It's going to have a new director. And they're going to fuck shit up. They got to. Second time around. Now A Star Is Born. I actually just came back from seeing that movie. When I seen the previews, I was just thinking, it had a lot of Oscar buzz already. And all I seen was like Bradley Cooper, who you know from the Hangover movies, and Lady Gaga, who is the huge pop star. And I was like, I heard the music and I was like, this seems a little too Caucasian. I don't know if I'm gonna, some movies and especially like white musicals, you just don't know. And I heard a lot of rock country and I wasn't really excited to see it. But I just said, I want to do a review about these two movies. Let me go see it. And I was definitely satisfied seeing this movie. First of all, Bradley Cooper, this is his directorial debut, and this is Lady Gaga's first ever movie. So she's getting a lot of praise, and I've seen a lot of people say, oh, Gaga's gonna win an Oscar. She's so amazing in this movie. And I was like, is this the Illuminati? Like, what's like, y'all, the movie ain't even came out. And y'all already talking about she's gonna get Oscars and Oscar nominated and all Oscar buzz. I be thinking the Illuminati trying to get Gaga a doggone Oscar and try to get her to EGOT. She already won a Golden Globe. She already got Grammys. So if she gets an Oscar, if she gets Emmy, if she gets a Tony, I mean, she already in there. You know what I'm saying? But immediately when I saw Lady Gaga, in the opening scene, she really was unrecognizable. It wasn't, of course, the crazy Gaga. She's completely stripped down, very similar to Mariah Carey in Precious. Completely stripped down. She looked almost like a different person, and her acting was actually really good. She acted very well in this film, and I was kind of skeptical. And I'm not a big fan of music artists playing music artists. Like, if you do it, you gotta be something totally different. And I felt like she did it. Now, when she was playing the piano and some of those pop songs she did when she became, the big pop star, Gaga definitely jumped out. But it was a lot of other scenes of dramatics and everything, and she absolutely did amazing. And I see why they say that she's possibly going to get an Oscar nomination and maybe even an Oscar, because she's definitely on her campaign. One of the things that stuck out the most for me was the music. I was unsure about the music. I had heard the song that came out with her and Bradley Cooper. First of all, who knew Bradley Cooper can sing? He ain't like crazy range sing, but he got that good country rock range. He sounds really good. He can definitely sing. But the music was really good. The kind of rock country music, and then once she transitioned into a pop star, that music totally changed. That song I was playing at the beginning is freaking dope. I mean, the song is dope. Like, it's some bangers. It's some fire. Like, I gotta go through and listen to the whole soundtrack again, because she had some fires of, and one of the things that really stuck out, it's a lot of like random ass people in this movie. Like, black people that go see this are gonna be like, huh? Like, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear who's like in this movie, kind of move a little forward about 10-20 seconds. But you got, of course, Dave Chappelle was in the commercial. Shangela from RuPaul's Drag Race was in the commercial. But then like Lunel, the comedian, like, what? She's just like randomly in the movie? Like, okay. And then like Eddie Griffin, he just kind of popped up. Like, he was Dave Chappelle's like cousin. Okay. Like, it's just random ass people in the movie. But it was actually one of the best movies I've seen. Best, well put together, well directed. Cinematography was amazing. Acting was amazing. Storytelling was amazing. It was one of the best movies that I've seen in a while. And I'm going to rate this movie 5 out of 5 Lady Gagas. Definitely a great movie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And look forward for more movie reviews and videos from me, Eugene Smilez. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. I want to play my song again. When I stare at you, I was shy.
to lose control.